Hello there. As before, when I was talking about Cannibal, I'm now going to talk about the fucking film. Right, starts off with these people who are doing research on cannibals. They're doing a tarot fair about cannibals and they go to the jungle, but they've been out missing. I say it again, they've been out missing. So they send this guy, like a professor to a university guy, to go to the jungle and look for them. Now the first bit of the film ain't really that bad, it's a bit like a jungle adventure film. You've got soldiers shooting up cannibals, the usual stuff. But as the film goes on, that's when the film becomes fucking hard. It becomes noiseless to watch, because there's a scene in it, right, where he meets these army people, trained up with guns a lot, to look for the people. And what you see is this, they find a scene where there's girl anyway, right, and she's being raped and tortured. And what he does, he has this man-made thing made out of stone, shoves it down there, messes all the inside up. Then if that ain't bad enough, after messing it inside up, he bashes a fucking head in with a wok. That to me was like, but that is fucking nothing compared to the rest of the fucking film. Anyway, he meets a type of these people who are like, sort of like cannibals, but I would say at this bit they were just more your primitive natives. And he sort of befriends them, right? And he gets information. He later meets another type of people who are cannibals, which are called the tea people. And he finds film and he finds the remains of their bodies. So the people who are doing this research about cannibals were all dead. They all got butchered. But he does everything to try and get this film back to New York, because they want to air it. So the people see it and say, yeah, let's air it, let's air this film. Even this woman says, yeah, let's air this film. It'd be interesting to see the last footage they did before they got brutally murdered by the tea people. That's the type of these cannibals. When he sees the film, this guy, this professor, and he sees what they've done and how it's gone to their head, because we all get famous. I get famous, a lot of people get famous, and when you get famous, it tends to go to your fucking head. But these people apparently had an evil streak in them. They had an evil streak, because they like killing and like hurting and like making anything to make their film look fucking mint. But when he sees what's on this footage, the guy spent half his time trying to save this fucking film, spent another half the time trying to convince the people who want to air it on TV to ban, burn, do not show this fucking film, never to be in the human eye, because the fucking footage is so hard to see and so disturbing. It's terrible to not be on TV, definitely not. And that's what the film's about. Eventually, he gets the people who say, no, we can show it, but he gets them to see the film, up to the finishing cuts of the film, and what they see is fucking horrific. I mean, it's horrific. There's a scene, like I said on the first one, where these lads gang rape this cannibal girl, right? And then later on she gets killed, a bit where I mentioned with the wooden pole. You get to see that. And there's even bits in it where they kill an animal. There's a bit where they kill a turtle, and I'm not going to tell you the rest, not where you're fucking eating. Let's just say it gets fucking cut to pieces. There's a scene in it where they're filming cannibals murdering a pregnant woman, and I'm not going to talk anything about that, but let's put it this way, it is pretty graphic and in your face. And basically they're just filming anything just for fun. These lads and this girl, there's a lad, right, two lads, I think there's 2 or 3 lads who are filming and making this tarot affair, and they've all got an evil streak. To me, they've all got a fucking evil streak. They just get off and hurting. There's a scene in it where they go to these natives, I shit you not, and they burn the village. They literally burn the fucking village, and they're filming it because it's funny. And they burn some of the people alive. These are natives, they're not cannibals. They burn them fucking alive. And the lad who's the lead lad in it, right, he fucks the dirt on the human remains of the asses of some of the people who got killed, who they burnt to the dust. He's literally having sex with her on the bodies in front of the natives. But again, it's a definitely made film, because like I said on the first one, they filmed it on 2-way film, and the bits where they was filming it, it just looked like found footage. It's like, you could say Cannibal is the first found footage. Again, there's a lot of cruelty to animals. There's a scene where a lad kicks a fucking pig and then shoots it for real. You hear the pig steering in adding her, And I do know the actor did it for real, and he was going to say these amazing lines, but because of what he did, he was so much in shock, he couldn't say anything, couldn't say a fucking thing. But when they film it and they're getting off and they think, yeah, this is good footage, man, this is great, this is going to be on air, they made the mistake. When they dang raped this girl, who later got killed, they were the cheap people. They were the cheap people. And now their award for what they've done is the cannibals chase the people, they get the girl, dang rape the woman, and they cut a fucking head off. And they kill all the people who are filming the Toyota fair, and they kill them all. Literally kill them all. The people see it who are reviewing this, and the picture of their faces when they're watching these horrible bits, it's just fucking priceless. It is priceless. The woman who said, oh, let's air it on TV, she's like that, totally in shock. I do love the scene in the park where he says, wonderful. No, it's not wonderful. I wouldn't say it's date for TV viewing, but the guy who wanted to get this, who went half the time down to save this film, spent another half an hour down to get rid of the film because he knew that it was just nasty. The stuff they were filming was just nasty. He manages to get his way anyway at the end, because she walks out, looks at him to say, yeah, you were definitely right. Another guy just walks out of the room in shock. The other guy phones up and says, burn the film. Burn the fucking film. As I said the F word, but you know what I mean? Burn the film. It's all to die who wanted to save the film and then got his way, burnt it, rightly so, because it was nasty. Walks out, and you hear his voice like a monologue saying, who are the real cannibals? Them or us? And it ends with that beautiful music, what I just said. No, it ends, it's funny because the music in it is beautiful. It's this beautiful music, but such a disturbing fucking film. You got rape, you got torture, you got animals being tortured and killed for real. There's a scene in it where a guy gets his little rodent, cute little thing, gets a fake knife, I'm not joking, gets a fake knife, cuts it in half, and you can hear it screaming in pain. This was definitely no special effects. Definitely no special effects. He gets a knife, cuts it in half, like I said, cuts it, you can hear it screeching in fucking agony. And they just killed animals random, you know what I mean? Just for shock value. For food, understandable, even though it's not really nice to watch, even if they're not making it for food. But to kill animals just for shock value, I can definitely understand why not a lot of people like Cannibal Holocaust for that. But again, it's such a cleverly made film. There's no denying it. The film, the footage that I've got in its uncut form is digitally remastered. It's got its original widescreen. The picture quality is beautiful for a film this old. It's so beautiful, and it's definitely a ballsy film. But again, in the early 80s, 1980, when it came out on video, this was the film that started off the video nasty. Everyone always remembers the iconic picture, like I said, and every newspaper where a cannibal is munching on ducks. This was the one what set off the video nasty phase, and that's why Cannibal Holocaust was considered a video nasty. It definitely got the phase of the cannibal films, and it's definitely, even today, a well-known film. But again, I think it's a very cleverly made film, the way it's all civilised people, having an evil streak in them, and yeah, the cannibals, what they did was evil. The cannibal killing that woman, it's a bit I said, he finds that woman on the boat, does what he does. But there was only killing their own time. It's like a gang member. You go in another gang, you're going to get your head kicked in. You go in a gang member with cannibals, you're going to get fucking murdered. It's only they only turned on those people because they got cocky. And the only thing what saved them is because they had film cameras, they had electrical stuff, and the cannibals never seen that before. And they thought, these people must be like a god, must have amazing powers. It's only when they took advantage and got cocky, they realised they weren't. And basically they fucking killed them. And rightly so, because there was a piece of slime of humanity. I'm not going too into it, it's just a film, but that's how I see it. So Cannibal Holocaust, I must admit, and I must dilute it, it's a cleverly made film. It definitely was the daddy of the cannibal films, and you can definitely see even today we're actually considered the daddy of the video nasty. So other than that, that's Cannibal Holocaust. Other than that, see you later.